adrenaline junkies. Welcome to the place where adrenaline meets pure thrill. Get ready to dive into breathtaking narratives, action-packed events, and jaw-dropping moments captured with precision. If you're looking for the ultimate rush, you've come to the right place. Let's make your hearts race like never before. On June 20th, 2024, Florida Highway Patrol Officer Elvis Nascu was monitoring a white Mercedes on the Florida Turnpike in St. Lucie County. After a quick check of the car's plates, he discovered that the driver's license was suspended, and there was an order to seize the vehicle's plates. Time to pull him over, right? Well, not exactly. Instead of stopping, 28-year-old Derek Taylor Jr. hit the gas pedal, sparking a high-speed chase on the highway. Taylor was driving at over 80 miles per hour on the left shoulder of the road. It was a wild ride, but it wasn't just about the speed. The car was loaded with illegal drugs: oxycodone, ecstasy, marijuana.
Speed's currently 84 miles per hour. Traffic is heavy. Light rain. He's still on the left shoulder. Currently past me 150 and a half. Traffic is moderate. Speed 90 miles per hour. At the 152, getting off the 152. Clear, clear, clear. Right.
The chase weaves through the town's streets, then back onto the highway until Officer Nascu and his team execute a flawless maneuver, bringing the escape to an end.
Working again from northbound 9 from 70. You recovered driving again.
10-4 is going to continue northbound, and he's exiting 70. Northbound 95, exiting 70. Pit, pit, pit.
The suspects were apprehended and the drugs stashed in the car were recovered. Taylor was charged with drug possession, reckless driving, and fleeing from the police. As for the passenger, Williams, both ended up in the St. Lucie County Jail. This proves one thing: running from the law never ends well. A small town, yet riddled with crime. Police stopped 51-year-old Eric Bernard, who seemed ready to talk, until he slammed on the gas pedal, leading them on a high-speed chase that ended in a crash. After being handcuffed, police searched the scene and discovered 112 grams of fentanyl and 56 grams of methamphetamine on July 15th, 2023. But the story didn't end there. While being transported to jail, Wesley managed to escape custody, carjacked a vehicle, from two individuals and then jumped into a stolen blue Camaro. What followed was a high-speed chase through rural Wisconsin, where Wesley dodged spikes. But suddenly, his car slowed down and came to a stop on a highway ramp after the OnStar service remotely disabled the engine, following the owner's report of the vehicle being stolen. Officers pounced on him, and Wesley, nicknamed the Strong Man, broke down in tears as they drew their weapons. But don't let that fool you. He's a seasoned criminal. Earlier that day, he had stolen a pickup truck and caused an accident that left someone injured. In the end, Wesley was handcuffed to a hospital bed, facing charges that include car theft, reckless endangerment, and assaulting a police officer, with a sentence of up to 40 years behind bars. Let's hope he stays put this time. On July 12th, 2023, two Tesla drivers decided it was the perfect day for a street race, reaching speeds of over 90 miles per hour as they headed straight toward an Arkansas State Police patrol car. The two Teslas split around the patrol car, one veering to the right and the other to the left. The Tesla on the right took an exit and vanished, but luck wasn't on the side of the Tesla on the left. Thanks to its powerful motor, the Tesla initially managed to pull away, forcing the officer into a 90-second high-speed chase that felt like an eternity. However, another officer had a plan, deploying spike strips across the road, which the Tesla couldn't avoid. You might wonder why the car didn't stop immediately. The spike strips used by police are designed to deflate tires slowly to avoid dangerous blowouts. However, even with completely punctured tires, the Tesla kept moving, albeit for only a short while. This gave the officers the perfect opportunity to execute a maneuver to bring the car to a stop.
Hold traffic, hit it. Go again, go again. Hey. Yeah, wait.
After several close attempts, the officer finally seized the perfect opportunity as the Tesla's rear tire blew out, causing the car to lose all traction and stability. The vehicle spun out of control, bringing the chase to a safe conclusion. It later emerged that the driver had paid his cousin $500 to rent the Tesla for a birthday trip to Dallas. Instead, he'll spend his birthday behind bars, charged with reckless driving, aggravated assault, and unauthorized vehicle use. This incident underscores exactly why rental companies hesitate to lease cars to those under 25. Such individuals often indulge in reckless antics like these.
All right, mate.
In addition to pie-tee maneuvers and spike strips, the police have another tool that makes catching criminals much easier: the grappler device. It's safer than pie-tee maneuvers and more reliable than spike strips.
Good grab. Oh, there.
On December 26th, 2023, Hollywood, California, police used the grappler to stop two teenagers who had stolen a Camaro. Looks like they didn't get the car they wanted for Christmas. What you're about to see isn't a Hollywood action movie, but a real police chase through the narrow streets of Osasco, Brazil, described by some as the best documented chase ever. The story began when police spotted a motorcyclist with a passenger performing stunts and speeding recklessly through the busy streets of São Paulo. A motorcycle officer tried to stop them, but they had other plans. The driver hit the throttle, triggering a dramatic chase that lasted 6 minutes through crowded streets and narrow alleys. The motorcyclist weaved through traffic, cut sharp corners, and pulled off stunts that would put Hollywood stunt performers to shame. But the officer didn't back down. As traffic grew heavier, the chase reached dangerous new heights. Near collisions with buses became a real threat. Red lights were ignored, and sharp turns nearly caused the officer to lose track of the rider. The motorcyclist realized he needed a drastic move to shake off the officer, so he darted into residential neighborhoods. He was just one step away from escaping. He might have even succeeded, but as thrilling as this chase was, it had to end eventually. Judging by his skill and knowledge of the city's streets, it's clear this wasn't his first chase, and it might just be his last with moves like these. Yesterday, both of them could have easily had careers as Hollywood stunt drivers.